Welcome to my thesis on phylogenetic divergence of KI fauna, specifically vertebrates. Kangaroo Island, how much have its fauna diverged from the mainland? Looking at vertebrata and how it helps conservation. Kangaroo Island, island species evolve much faster than a mainland. They're natural laboratories. This is my thesis. Here's my goal. I want to know how much we know about genetic flow when isolation was 10,000 years ago. Between the KI and mainland species, have they evolved since the rise of the seas? Island environment make evolution rates increase when the lands isolate. Species are in a new arms race. Which ones adapt to their new place? I'm researching for classes of vertebrata. They are amphibia, aves and mammalia, and finally reptilia. I found all this data from published studies, compare it to each other and meta-analyses to see if there's a pattern amongst fauna on the island. I tested some samples too, for the MT gene and D2, for some species who have no data, so this is brand new. You wonder what's the point? Let me tell you, it's for the conservation of species with incorrect taxonomic classification. KI has subspecies of valent diversity, but sometimes this is only based on morphology. We need genetic tests to confirm or deny whether the species name we have is right. Translocation methods involve one of these. Misidentified taxa won't help the species, but also islands are a refuge for all because they lack invasive animals. They're a safe haven for those threatened, so this is for the conservation of KI. I've obtained data for 24 different animals. I made phylogenetic trees for all of these species. I did this using Genius Pro, made haplotype networks also. Pop-out was used to do this. Now time for the conclusion. There is no evidence of isolation causing divergence. Every population split from the mainland long before it was an island. Kangaroo Island, long ago its fauna diverged from the mainland. Research on vertebrata can now assist conservation. Kangaroo Island, its species diverge from every part of the mainland. So that's the meta-analysis of my theses.